hard shots, and that's the way we want to do it. One big reason to be encouraged is the scoring we got off turnovers. There's nothing that'll lift a team up like good defense leading to offense, and that's just the kind of lift we could use. And let's start every possession this half by looking to trigger the fast break. Less bodies on the defensive glass and more guys headed up the court looking for the outlet pass. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
34 points and also a block shot. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
My man, a night to remember. No doubt about it.
Taking a look at the 76ers, Fitzgerald. He's in at power forward. He's out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Byers in at the shooting guard. 6 on the shot clock. Okafor with the steal. And now running up the court, Kidd-Gilchrist pushing it up. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. The shot's good from Fitzgerald.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Parker. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Kidd-Gilchrist.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Shepard, defended by Middleton. Here's Fitzgerald. The three-pointer, no good. And the Bucks, they're shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Monroe outside. Takes it from 10. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Monroe's got his second basket of the night.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats for Okafor. Over the last month, getting it done. He's right around 13 points a night, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And I think he's got to be pretty pleased with his output. And you know he's always looking to push himself.
Yeah, you know, really solid numbers across the board here, Greg. I mean, he contributes in a multitude of ways for this club.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Now Monroe kicks to Parker. Shoots a fader. The offensive rebound. Monroe off with the layup.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4. Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here is Mr. Incredible. Splitter covering. Parker with the steal.
Get open.
Rejected by Fitzgerald. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the 76ers. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins. And checking out Milwaukee, 2.5 games back.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they're in the mix for a playoff spot, which is definitely a positive. But I'm sure they'd like to have had their hands around that spot a little tighter than they do.
For sure. I mean, it's certainly not a sure thing at this point. They've got work to do yet.
And now Philadelphia on the break. And Kidd-Gilchrist gets it to go in.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Pass to Monroe.
That's a wall.
Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Monroe's got 4 points now in the quarter. The 76ers leading by 23.
You got it. Let's get
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And it's Parker in the corner. Makes it off the glass. Parker's got 12 points in the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Here's Fitzgerald. Rebounded by Greg Monroe. Bucks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Splitter sets a screen for Middleton. Monroe outside. Out to the right wing. Kid Gilchrist with the steal.
You got it.
Pass to Fitzgerald. Shoots from the line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Mr. Incredible's got 40 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Monroe. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 1:46 left in the third. Fitzgerald, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mr. Incredible's got 8 here in the quarter.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. They've got Greg Monroe, Parker out there with Chris Middleton, then it's Jones. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Monroe sets a screen for Jones. Here's Tarlock. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 23. Shepard the pass to Fitzgerald. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside, Jones. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. Now here's Lamb, defended by Jones. The shot's good from Fitzgerald. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Shepard the pass to Fitzgerald. Parker with the steal. Jones kicks to Middleton. And that one is stuffed right through.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Splitters checked in for Milwaukee. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Snell's checked in. Screen by Monroe. Kid Gilchrist against Middleton. That's collected by Fitzgerald. Mr. Incredible's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Splitter sets a screen. Kicks to Middleton. And now Philadelphia on the break. Shoots it. That's short off the rim.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
The alley-oop and the rejection by Monroe. Here's Parker. Goes back up. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Monroe. 10 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Both good from the line that time. The 76ers leading by 23.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Pass to Fitzgerald. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
It's Moncrief on the wing. Feeds it to Monroe. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Monroe's got 6 in the quarter.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man. And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Moncrief kicks to Monroe. Doubled by Fitzgerald. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Bucks. Splitters checked in for Davis. Parker comes in for Moncrief. And Jones subbed in for Rozier.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot.
Screen by Monroe. Jones, no one around him. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 76ers leading by 23. Kid Gilchrist, the faster shot, wide open. And there it is again. Nice make there from Fitzgerald. Mr. Incredible's got 53. Right side, Jones. Splitter sets a screen. Middleton left side. Just 5 on the clock. Tries from 10. And the Bucks miss again.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Fitzgerald. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Philadelphia.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show.